Hey everybody, Jimbo Clembo here with Jimbo Clembo Gaming. In this video, I wanted to cover the new Halloween update, edition, however you want to phrase it, into Star Citizen for 2025. This is Into the Void, Day of the Vara 2955. When you go to their RSI website, you're going to come across what they've added here. And so it's a cool little, cinematic-ish of this guy falling potentially into a void. You're going to click on Don't Scream, which, just like in the pirate one, last few weeks, you'll click on that. You're going to be greeted with this page of the cinematic of this, spaceman falling into a void with the saber, the guardian here. Pretty cool. So let's read some lore. The woman in green and black, as Captain Heptane, I believe that's how you pronounce it, steered the Vara and its crew through the isolated Hades system, an expanse devoid of life. She had no idea what darkness was waiting to claim them, and we still don't know today. So, on this Day of Vara, we pay homage to the lost and hope to guide them home by lighting candles, sharing stories, and wearing costumes of the fallen. Ignore these traditions at your peril, lest the dead take you with them on their return to the ever after. Hellas hues, Vara paints. Shroud yourself in the colors of the season with the new Macombre Black Magic paint for the Polaris and the Guardian and Saber series, so you can pass through these galactic graveyards unharmed. If black and orange aren't your colors, have no fear. The eye-popping purple haze and ghastly ghoulish green paints return from the dead. Furthermore, they're going to have a carved in flesh pumpkin decorating contest that you can partake in. Sharpen your knives and leave your mark. Whether carved, painted, or bedazzled, enter your Star Citizen decorated pumpkin to gain a Pumpkino Spectrum badge and maybe even a top prize. Cast your candlelight over Spectrum for the details. Bone Collectors. Arena Commander, Kill Collector. Sticks and stones may break your bones, but Arena Commander could kill you. Take on the Deadly Deluge in FPS Kill Collector mode and prove yourself a warrior, inside and out. Make it out alive to unlock classic Halloween masks. They have a link for learn more over Spectrum. Dead Men Tell Short Tales Writing Contest. What is the terrible truth behind the Vara's sudden vanishing? Some believe we'll never know. Some are afraid to find out. Now it's your turn to share your theories and campfire fables. Submit a short story from the perspective of the crew, the captain, or the ship herself. Petrifying prizes go to the most chilling reads. And they have a link to submit a short story there. This is a pretty cool severed head, a guy holding a severed head here. That's pretty sick. All right, now we're getting into the Day of the Vara 2955 featured packs here. So we have the Generalist Super Spooky Starter Pack. It looks like the Rambler. They're going to have a green, that emerald green looking paint for 48 USD. And that does come, I believe, with a game pack. Outsider Super Spooky Starter Pack. Again, another starter pack with, I believe, the game. And we'll see if what it comes. Just the Sulin, and also includes, a game pack, a purple haze paint, 20,000 UEC, 24-month insurance, and self-landing hanger. Okay, pretty standard stuff. New paints and paint packs. So, Black Magic, you get 3 paints. Looks like for the Saber, the Guardian, and the Polaris for $35.70. The Saber Black Magic paint, which is just for the Saber. It's a blacked out paint with, looks like red highlights here. And then the Guardian Black Magic paint, again with the red highlights and black. We'll click on the Guardian here. Looks pretty cool. Not bad. I like the black and the red. That looks pretty cool. Moving across, we'll see we just have the Polaris. So you can get the bundle for $35.70 or individually $9 for the Saber, $11 for the Guardian, and $22 for the Polaris. Classic paints and paint packs. Looks like you got the Purple Haze. Same thing. Just one for the Suolin, the Zeus Mark II, and the Terrapin, as well as the Carrack. And you can get the pack as well. The Ghoulish Green, which that's my personal favorite, as you could probably tell from my icon. I'm a fan of green. They have a lot of choices here. 9 paints. You can get the bundle for $42.25. Cutlass paint for $5. Cutter, Rambler paint for $5. Dragonfly, Mule, all for $5. The Buccaneer, which is for $7. Okay, the Herald for $7. Vulture for $9, Caterpillar $11, and the Corsair for $11. Seems like they're going for some of them. They're increasing the prices on maybe some of these more used ships, like the Vulture and the Caterpillar. It's a bigger ship, I guess. In theory, more paint, I guess. And the Corsair $11. Moving on to gruesome gear, we're back to the Fieldsbury Dark Bear Sinister 6-pack. It's the Dark Bear masks that you see around the verse. They've got them in the Dark Bear helmet. I've got it in the orange, the lime, the blueberry, the grape, the guava, and they're for $4. So you can buy the bundle for $20. Featured vehicles this week, during this time, I guess, not during this week. The Buccaneer, the Carrack, the Caterpillar, the Corsair, the Cutlass Black, the Cutter, Dragonfly, the Guardian, Herald, and the Mule, and of course the Polaris, the Saber, the Suolin, the Terrapin, the Vulture, the Buccaneer. Oh, I'm going back. Okay. I think we started on the, what was it? I think we started maybe on the Buccaneer. So those are the offerings during this Halloween time. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and got some good information. I wish you guys well in the verse, and I will see you guys on the next video. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this video, drop a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and leave me a comment and let me know what you guys think about these offerings from Star Citizen here for 431. If you're going to be participating in any of these contests, the pumpkin carving, the writing contests, or if you're an Arena Commander guy, let me know. I'm not really Arena Commander player. However, if it gets you some free stuff, maybe I'll take a look at it. I'm not sure, but yeah, let me know. I appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.